All right, what is going on? It's your boy Lax, and today we have some more high ladder content, and this time the much requested Blaziken that I stole off some Gone ladder after I got 6-0'd using Hail or something like that is finally here. So the the shiceness of the set is you focus energy and then overheat Oko's basically everything in the game. Focus Blast gets through an Ogerpon Terra with the crit, so you don't need to worry about the Spadef boost from Terra Ogerpon, stuff like that. The one issue is this set is incredibly weak to Dragonite, so that's kind of what I tailored this team around. Yes, I did build it. I have Ivy Cudgel, U-Turn, Player of Taunt, Ogerpon. This is meant to keep D-Knight very, very low. And then we have pivots like Petrunt for things like Blaziken to bring it in on something that's like -1 special attack, -1 physical attack, etc, etc. We have standard landers. Maybe we can snipe a Moltres here or there. Probably not. People should be scouting it, but who knows. And AV Zamazenta is a classic set of mine, but essentially what it's useful for is like just taking hits. Like if a Goldango is in versus something like Petrunt, I'm switching to Zamazenta. Because if I die to Shadow, or not Shadow Ball, if I die to make it rain at some point, then that's a free setup for Blaziken from like a Scarf Goldango. So that's definitely what I'm trying to do here. And then at the end, we try to sweep the King Gambit. Very typical balance, bulky offense kind of style. It's like break, do a lot of damage with your guys, and then hopefully Gambit comes in at the end and can clean up house. So yeah, I'll link this team down below if it does well. I mean, I guess I'll do it anyways because everybody's always like, where's the team? And I do actually forget to link it. So if I ever forget, just kindly remind me in the bottom in the comments. Don't go complaining. Just, it's human error. I forget things because when I'm copy pasting links and like copy pasting the tags onto videos, sometimes I forget that I lost the copy paste for the actual team itself. So and it's not like my video descriptions or anything that crazy in the first place. But yeah, if you enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe. Consider joining as a member to my Discord. You don't have to, but just show some love, show some support. But I appreciate you all anyways. Let's get right started for game number 1. All right, we have our next game, and it is unfortunately an utter disaster because we're playing against webs. All right, well, let's just get our screens up and then pray our opponent has the most aneurysm of aneurysms. All right, we'll U-turn here. We'll bring in Ken. I mean, maybe they miss, Maybe they miss Stun Spore. Actually, isn't even terrible odds for us if they miss. Oh, wait. Wait, what? Surely Psychic Noise was not the move. Surely, right? Wait. I mean, Stun Spore is 25% chance to miss. Fair enough. Okay. We need to connect this, or it's just Jove. Oh my god. Wait. We have a chance. I don't know what our opponent's doing, but they gave us a chance. We're going to try to run away with it. I'm going to protect here to scout the Terra because there's no chance this is sub gold. Okay. Now we'll overheat. Wait a second. Why couldn't this be the first game so people stick around more? You know what I mean? Oh my god, we just connected another Focus Blast. Oh my god. I gotta take a... Oh my god. Oh my god. There's no way this just happened. I would edit the video, but... Oh my god. Okay, I guess I'll see you for the next game. Yeah, that person wasn't even low on the elo, on the ladder. All right, we have our next game, and we are facing incredible heat. Love the look of our opponent's team. It's just so powerful looking. And then you got Claude Corv as a core. Yo, we lose. This guy's gonna smoke us. Like, not even trolling. This is a scary ass team. Blaziken looks really good though, so see about that. Our Deoxys lead. Surely it's not Ice Beam, right? Fellas. Surely we're not Ice Beam. Surely we're not Ice Beam. Okay, we scouted it anyways. They were. I'll pivot Lando here, I guess. It covers fighting move. And it also covers... Well, it doesn't cover rocks. But if they rocks, I think they're actually insane and they can maybe have the win. If this is the rocker, maybe I should go ogre then. No, this Lando's fine. Like, surely, right? Like, there's no way we're clicking Ice Beam again. A player like me would do that. But Champ Bogar, not a player like me, unless he is, and then we're cooked. 80 GXC, not bad. 2,700 games. How have I not played this person on ladder? Oh god, it happened. Okay, I knew it. Back to Gambit. Okay, this is fine. We came out of that alive, for sure. In fact, I'm gonna Katao here, because no one body presses. Yep. Was that worth it? Hell no. We took way more damage than we did, but it's about sending a message. Alright, let's try to get our rocks up. We kinda need those, I think. Also a hard Ogre Pawn. Now, Lando's fine. Okay, it is hazards on this Lando. And now the next Ice Beam Pokemon is in. Jesus Christ. Cloudslayer is a hard counter to Za, so we're going to use our AV Za pretty offensively here to switch into things. Oh, okay, it's Scarf. Or it's Specs. Huh. Okay, well, CC should 2-KO Corv now. That rocks in that chip. You know what? That chip did matter. I was right. That chip did matter a lot. Alright, I bet if Corv drops here and Dio comes in, they're going to click Superpowers. So we're just going to CC again. On some crazy shit. Because no one's clicking Psycho Boost. Oh, do we drop the Ice Beam though? Oh. My apologies. My apologies, sir. I was not familiar with your game. Alright, it's Ogerpon though. Ogerpon is quite free here. Or just Ivy Cudgel. Okay, it is Water Absorb Clodsire. I had a suspicion. Because they don't have a water resist. Yeah, I know. Real intelligent of me. Oh, poison jab. And they get the poison. You hate to see that. You absolutely hate to see that. But now Earthquake is so free. Which we don't hate to see that. I expect hard Darkrai to happen. And then we'll sack our Ogerpon. Okay, either way, we sack Ogerpon here. And then we focus energy. And then we connect Focus Blast and we win the game, right? That's how it works. Right, that's how it works. That's how it works. That's how it works. That's how it works? Or no? Yes or no? Is that how it works? Okay, it's fine. I'm pretty sure Terrifier Gambit wins this game, but I'm still a little sad about that. I mean, you can't connect them all, right? That's just the fact of the matter. It's Focus Blast. You're never going to connect them all. Absolute joke of a move that I don't recommend ever using, except this Blaziken set does actually kind of need it. Is it detail? Okay, round 2. I lied. Bye. Bye, Blaziken. Okay. Okay, cool. This is a very interesting game, but I think if we play it right, King Gambit should win. Is this Focus Blast Darkrai? Like, there's no chance. Okay, Terra Dark. Yeah, there's no chance. As long as we don't get flinched. And as long as we don't get completely outplayed by Deoxys, we should be fine. We can calc that. Oh, I was gonna say we can calc that Pyro Ball to see if it's offensive, but all right. Yeah, the reason why I could tout here is because Petron eats a -2 Psycho Boost no matter what. So if they attack us and connect it, it doesn't even matter. Like, Petron will win the game barring a crit, so we don't have to get outplayed on Sucker Punch 4 times. Although, now that I think about it, it was probably 4 attack Deoxys, so we did risk a crit for maybe no reason, but I don't know. We were favored. It counts for BS to just attack, and yeah. Alright, next game. All right, we have our next game, and we are facing Trick Room Sun, which I can only imagine is our absolute worst matchup ever. So let's see how to navigate this. Wait, is it just lead Gambit and Swords Dance? I actually think it is. Like, we just SD here, then we Iron Head the Za that probably comes in. It might even 2 a KO if it's offensive Za, but I'm pretty sure Vert's team is not. Okay, that did way too much. Oh, SD again. Yep, because Healing Wish is so obvious. SD again is pretty free, but now what do they even do? Wait, this is crazy. What do they actually do here? Let's see how much +4 does to Zama without Fallen Boost. Oh, it's I was like, what? That little? But I forgot Reflect was up from previous game. Okay, that does nothing. Why does that do so little? But I'm pretty sure we just Terra versus Zama. Wait, really? Ursa Luna? Sucker's a roll, and oh, it might not knock out the Ursa Luna. Maybe we should be smarter here. Yeah, let's be smarter here. Let's see, this Sucker Punch does 0 defense, and if it's max HP, we definitely never kill. Yeah, let's be smarter. Let's go Lando here. We can Lando into Petch. Yep. Now we can go Petch. Perfect outplays on our opponent. Now we can Parting Shot. Perfect. This is a minus, I guess technically only -1 because of the guts. Now it's -2 though. Oh, Swords Dance. That's kind of scary, but I think rocks are worth it here. Okay, the Swords Dance again. Sure. Let's just trade. This is fine. And now if they Facade again, then they can't Healing Wish it up. So, oh. They said, oh, nah, son. It makes sense, like, no, it doesn't. I was like, surely they just knock me out and I just take the free trade, but yeah, they don't go for it. Here, I'm gonna bring Gambit in and I'm gonna Swords Dance. This username seems familiar. Oh, maybe they're a viewer or like a viewer that stopped watching. But if they kept watching, they'd know how to win this game. Think about that. Think about that next time you ignore a lax upload. This guy might know what he's doing. Alright, we're keeping this though. We don't need Lando except to beat this 1v1, so yeah, go ahead and Earthquake. Or I mean, go ahead and Swords Dance. Okay, they finally get us with Facade. They get a crit, which I'm actually pretty sure matters, but it's fine. I think we'll be okay. Right now, we're just gonna cudgel. I don't expect them to keep this Ursa Luna either. I think it would be a little silly. Because you're only really gonna take advantage of one of these guys Trick Rooming. And in order to take advantage of Ursa Luna, you have to Healing Wish it too. They're thinking hard though. Also, before I played this game, I was saying like we're actually facing like some pretty high elo players, but then I think this guy's like 1600. Can you even face 1600 as like 1900 player? Yeah, you can apparently. All right, well, we're just gonna go ahead and knock the torque out, or they're gonna keep it. Fair enough. I don't even know what I want to do here. I'll probably just sack Ken. Like, Ken doesn't seem the best in this game right now. Now I'm done to go back to Wogue and play rough. Play rough should put it in Rock's range, probably. Yep. And now we can U-turn into Gambit, which essentially prevents their setup with Cresselia. Maybe we didn't sequence this right, but let's see. Let's see first. We have Terra Fly on Petra, by the way, which is kind of huge. Okay, we actually dropped the Drake. That's not good. We'll Swords Dance all the way up, though. Force Design. Okay. Or they can only Healing Wish one thing. Oh, we're Terra Grass. Okay, that's fine too. Alright. Let's see what... I guess they just sack Wake here, bring Cresselia in. I'm gonna go back to Gambit, actually. Yeah, okay, great, great, great. Because now we can force a Terra out this crest if they want to live King Gambit. That's actually such a big double. Wow. Okay, yeah, because we force Za back in. That's just hard back patch. Nice. And now we go for a Malignant. Something else is getting sacked here in order to guarantee the Cresselia switch. Or Za just stays in itself, which is big too. Can we get a poison? I guess we should recover though. They could double here, but I honestly don't think there is much to stop that. Alright, let's parting here. Let's bring in King Gambit. Let's Sword Stance, see what they revive. It's surely Ursaluna. Headlong is actually a roll, which is kind of funny. But I think we should win in this situation. I'm thinking about this. They have 3 turns. Ursaluna comes in, gets revived. We click Sucker Punch. Then we bring in Zama. And then Pet should just win the end game. Yeah. Unless we get egregiously like crit dropped every single turn. Alright, and we might actually live this Headlong. It's a very low chance, but that would be kind of funny. Okay. Oh, we get crit anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay, and now we should have the game barring a crit. Let's see. Status burned. We could actually patch into Za. Force them to Headlong Rush. Because I don't think Headlong Rush crit would kill us. Or at least it's a better roll for us. Let's see. Oh, absolutely not. Okay, we die anyway, so maybe we should... I mean, it really doesn't matter. Because either way, Petch is going to be in the end game. Technically, we are wasting an extra Malignant Chain. But let's just not get crit anyways, right? Or we would be wasting an extra Malignant Chain. Actually, no. If we get crit regardless, we lose. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. If we get crit regardless, we lose. So let's just not get crit. Okay. Oh, we still have Terra is funny, but we shouldn't click that, of course. Honestly, a fire play from them would be to sack Torkoal here, burn another Malignant Chain because you bring Ursaluna back in. Okay, we'll Shadow Ball here. Actually, that would have been the optimal line. Because then I only have 4 chances to chain, but 4 is a lot of chances. Okay, that's a defense drop. Oh, shoot. Oh, Jesus. Even our opponent is saying nah. Yeah, they know they don't deserve it. Okay, we just need a poison, though. Oh my god. Wait, this is actually insane. Wait. That was actually insane. What just happened to us? Triple drop in a row? I mean, I'm not even mad. I'm just sad. And it doesn't even matter if we did the Za line instead of doubling back into it. Because, you know, the same thing would have just happened anyways. We would have just gotten crit. Or, I mean, not crit, dropped 3 times in a row. And can't really do much about that. Dude, this guy crit like every move, right? Let's see. Yeah, he crit the Facade, which matters on Lando, by the way. Crit that. And then crit at the end here, which also could have mattered because it's actually a roll too. Like, oh my. Yeah, this was just truly unfortunate. It is what it is. It's Pokemon. Alright, we have our next game. Just looking amazing for Blaziken if we can set it up properly, but it doesn't set up on a lot. So Blaziken might just be garbage, but let's see, let's see. Let's not give up just yet. Let's lead Ogerpon. Because, of course, it's a speed tie. And you kind of have to take it, and we lose. It's over. It's actually over. That's the Ogerpon versus Ogerpon offense matchup moment. Truly. Truly, truly. Alright, well, we're just going to try to get up rocks. Nice, we do manage to do that. Now we get a slow U-turn. Okay, let's bring Ken in. Let's see if it's Earth Power. Please taunt me again. Okay. Is it gonna tear a ghost? No, dude, please, game. Give us something, dude. Now it's gonna tear a ghost. Okay. It's fine. It's winnable. In fact, it's won. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. It's fine. We're fine. It's fine. We're fine. Just gotta tell yourself that. It's fine. We won the game on the spot. Completely, without a doubt. But it's fine. We got this. We got this. Because they Terra Watered, and we're gonna connect this, and it's gonna Oko. Yep. And then we're gonna click Terra Fire 4 more times. And we're going to connect everything because we missed the important one. So it means we're going to hit everything else. It's fine. We're fine. See, I told you. It's, yeah, like, without a doubt in my mind, in fact. Without a damn doubt in my mind. Let's get one more game. Alright, we have what is probably our final game. Guys, last game was fine, right? Nothing happened. We're all good. It's all good. Nothing went wrong. Oh god. Clear Body is gonna click Dragon Darts. But that's fine with me. Just hard King Gambit, I guess. Now we can pivot Petch. Nice Tinkaton by them, actually. Let's Parting Shot into Blaziken here. Let's focus energy. What if they Thunder Wave? Yeah, I was gonna say, surely Thunder Wave is an insane play. Even if this Terra right now that I'm 100% about to click for no reason isn't the play, sometimes it's about sending a message and using your cool funny tech. Okay, so a crit overheat actually is a 40% roll to kill. Dude, we don't care. We're sending it. Are you kidding me? Terrifier King Gambit winning this game long term? No one's thinking about that. No one cares about King Gambit. People are here to see MLG Blaziken go stupid on someone. And you're about to see this Tinglu take 80. But that did nothing. That did absolutely nothing. It's fine. This gets sacked and Moltres comes in. Is this gonna Terra? Oh god. No, we don't scout. He could whirlwind. We have to just click it. If they're Terra Water, which they absolutely are, we can't even respect it. We just have to click this. There's just no other play. Genuinely, there's no other play to make. Focus Blast? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Focus Blast is the play. The signs. The Focus Blast is the play. It has to be. It has to be. Actually, it doesn't even kill. Okay, we're just gonna click it. No, we should have Focus Blasted. Oh, bye, my beautiful. You were strong, except not really. You were actually quite shit and weak. Like I said, there's a difference between optimal and for the gram. Oh god, we got burned too? No, that's... Now it's actually not winnable. Unless Petch goes stupid on him, which is actually possible. You just have to chip that Tinkaton. Let's play rough here. Oh my god, they're crazy! Okay, well, we're fucked. We're so beyond cooked, in fact. Okay, they let Moltres take damage. That is a saving grace. Because that's permanent damage. Dragapult's in. Go ahead and take my Ogerpon. My burnt Ogerpon. Yo, Petch actually kind of goes stupid on him. I can't even lie. It's Lando here. Yeah, Petch low-key can win the game with some hacks. And if we can chip this Tinkaton all the way down. Knockoff. Oh, knockoff? That's chip. U-turn. The Gigaton. Oh, we should have stayed in on some choke. Okay. This is a very interesting endgame. Oh, don't tell me they got 3 out of 3 flame bodies. Say it ain't so. Okay, thank God. Now we'll click Stone Edge. Alright, Hydrapple's in. It's fine. Just click CC again. Surprised they didn't scout Ice Fang though. Alright. Let's click Stone Edge here. Yep. We'll just sack. Pult comes in. Darts can 2-hit KO Petch. How much does Shadow Ball do? Not enough. I think we go for Malignant. Okay, that's fine with me. This thing is not gonna be Thunder Wave, but it will be Encore. Yeah. This is a really intense game, actually. Huh. Okay, they went Ting Lu. Pretty sure we hard Gambit here. Because we should eat an Earthquake. Oh, they spike. Now that is interesting. Now the Great Tusk. Okay. Let's go for Iron Head Chip. Would he spin? He would. Oof. Okay. Well, that's game now for sure. Yeah, we definitely lose. That was a pretty weird one, but we also trolled this game extremely hard, making every play. But I mean, we won so much with this team, which doesn't even make sense, that we were just like, fuck it. We can mess around and go crazy. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. This is a team of all time. It's definitely a team, but I hope you had fun watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I will catch you very soon for the next video. Peace and take care.